How did you feel after everything that went on
Oh,
this
darling,
week?
I mean, what can you say? That doesn't sound like some terrible platitude.
Yes.
I thought what you said was just wonderful. I grew up in New York, and I was in New York 6 weeks after 9/11.
Right.
And it's not a city that normally everybody's always very nice, and people are busy in New York, and suddenly this was a city that people were being kind and lovely, and I was so impressed with the city where I grew up. But honestly, Londoners do that without thinking. Londoners do that automatically.
Right.
So what I know absolutely, without it sounding just too trite, is that it's love that drives out hate.
Yeah.
And today I've been walking around London. London's got it in spades. It's fine.
And it's great
fine.
to see the outpouring of affection to the doctors as well.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, my daughter is a junior doctor, and I know how extraordinary they are. And I think the picture that moved me the most, which is almost difficult to talk about without crying, is them, the paramedics attending to the assailant. They take a Hippocratic oath, and that is civilization right there in front of you. That is what we do. When something terrible happens, they carry on. The NHS, for me, is just the greatest shrine that this country has to civilization, and I am...
It's up to us to make it OK. It's time to be positively rebellious and rebelliously positive. As long as we stand up for what we believe in, don't give in to anger or violence. Look out for the little guy. Keep an eye on the big guys. Refuse to keep our mouths shut. And just generally try not to be dicks.